Hi everybody. In the previous video, we were discussing about the capital budgeting techniques and some introduction relating to it. And we also discussed about the importance of capital budgeting. In this video, we are going to discuss about the steps that are involved in capital budgeting or the steps involved in capital budgeting process. And the steps of capital budgeting involves project generation, project screening, project evaluation, project selection, project execution and implementation, and also the performance review. So let us see in detail what are the different steps or processes involved in capital budgeting. And the first step is project generation. So project generation, the capital budgeting process begins with the generation or identification of an investment proposal. And this involves a continuous search for investment opportunities which are compatible with the firm's objective. So identification of an investment proposal is the first step involved in project generation. And the second one is project screening. Each proposal in the subject to a preliminary screening process in order to assess whether it is technically feasible, if the resources are available, and if expected return are adequate to compensate for the risk involved. So the second step is assessing the project feasibility, availability, and return. And third one is project evaluation. After screening of project ideas or investment proposal, the next step is to evaluate the profitability of each proposal. So this involves two steps. First one is estimating the cost and benefits in terms of cash flow, and the second one is selecting an appropriate criteria to judge the desirability of the proposal. So the third step involved in capital budgeting process is project evaluation, and project evaluation involves evaluating the profitability of each proposal, and this involves two steps. First one is estimation of cost and benefit in terms of cash flows, and the second one is selecting an appropriate criteria to judge the desirability of the projects. And cash flow includes two types, that is initial cash flow and also initial cash flow and also cash outflow, and also the terminal cash inflows. So let us see what is cash flow. Cash flow means in capital budgeting decisions, the cost and benefit of projects are measured in terms of cash flows, and cash flow may be cash outflow or cash inflow, and costs are referred to as cash outflows, and benefits that are received from the project are denoted as cash inflows. Hope you all understood what is cash outflow and cash inflow. Cash outflow may be referred to the cost that is referred in the capital budgeting is known as cash outflow, and the benefit that is received is known as cash inflow. And there are mainly three type of cash flows. First one is initial cash flow or initial investment. So it is the investment required for the beginning of a new project, and it is the outlay of total cash outflows that take place in the initial period. So this will be a large amount. So initial cash flow take place in the very beginning, and it is also known as cost of the new asset. And the second type of cash flow is net annual cash inflow or operating cash flows. So net annual cash flow means it is the investment or the investment is initial investment is expected to generate a series of cash inflows in the form of benefits or returns from the project, and these cash inflows are called as net annual cash inflow or cash flows, and this may be same every year throughout the life of the project, or it may vary from year to year. And the last type of cash flow is terminal cash inflow, and it is the cash inflow for the last or terminal year of the project, and it occurs in two ways. First is the estimated salvage or scrap value realized at the end of the life of the project, and the other way is the working capital which was invested in the beginning will no longer be required as a project is being terminated. So these are the two ways of terminal cash flow. And hope you all understood what are the different cash flows. So cash flow is classified into two: inflows and outflows. Costs are referred to as cash outflow, and benefit received from the project are referred as cash inflow. Hope it is clear. And we were discussing about the different steps in capital budgeting, and the first one was project generation, second one is project screening, and third one is project evaluation. And the next step is project selection. So after evaluating the project, next step is to select and approve the best proposal or best proposals from the evaluated project. And the next step after project selection is the execution and implementation of the project. So after selection of the project or finalization of the proposal, funds are allocated for them and the capital budget is prepared. And the last step is performance review. After implementation or after the start of implementation of the projects, its progress is reviewed at a periodical interval, and the follow-up or review is made by comparing actual performance with the budget estimates, and this helps to take corrective action if any deviations are there from the actual performance and the budgeted one. Okay, so these are the different steps or process involved in capital budgeting. First one is project generation, or identifying the investment proposal, and second one is project screening. So there will be a number of investment proposals, and the second step is to assess the project feasibility, availability, and return that is received from the project, that is known as project screening. And the third one is project evaluation, and in this stage evaluating the profitability of each proposal is done, and it involves two steps. First one is estimating the cost and benefits in terms of cash flow, and second one is selecting the appropriate criteria to judge the desirability of the project. And the fourth step is project selection. After evaluating the project, then project is selected, and they will approve the best proposal or best proposals. And the fifth step is project execution and implementation. In this stage, the funds are allocated to the selected projects and capital budget is prepared. And the last step after implementation, a performance review should be done, and a periodical review is done, and follow up or review is made by comparing the performance with the budgeted estimates, and this will help to take the correct action if any deviations has been occurred. So that is all about this video. Thank you all for listening to me.